Hey everybody, it's Jason. So I'm here with my weekly scent recap number 20 for the week of July 25th through the 31st. Let's go ahead and get started with last Wednesday. And I had mango smoothie going. And the reason I want to do this one is because Melissa just came out like last week with a new mango smoothie soap. So I knew I had to go ahead and melt this one to see how I liked it. And this one is a combination of mango papaya, and then it's also got some lemon and some peach in it. And honestly, the lemon and peach are really what I get the most out of this fragrance. The mango papaya is there, but it's more of like kind of the support to the lemon and peach. So it's like a really, really nice fruity scent, and I'm sure this would make an amazing, amazing soap, so I cannot wait to pick that one up. On Thursday, I had Pink Noel, and this is a combination of Pink Cupcake and Vanilla Bean Noel. And honestly, Pink Cupcake to me is just really, really too rich for my nose. It's like a really, really like buttery frosting type scent. And then the Vanilla Bean Noel mixed with it just makes it even more like sweeter and rich. So this one was just a little bit too much for me. But if you really like those sugary sweet ones, then you would love Pink Noel. On Friday, I did Butt Naked. And this one is very woodsy, but it also has citrus notes. So the two of those combined just make it like a really clean fragrance. So I think the wood note in here is teak wood. So it's just like a really nice, clean, citrus, woodsy smell. So good for like a cleaning day or something like that. It's just nice. On Saturday, I did Catchin Fireflies. And this one is woodsy, but it's also got some fruits and florals in it as well. But mostly what I get are the woody notes, like sandalwood, and then there's some amber in it as well. So it's just a really nice earthy fragrance. I think I can get the lotus blossom in here, and maybe a little bit of the bergamot. But yeah, mostly kind of like an earthy woodsy. On Sunday, I did maple bacon. Kind of a fun one. To me, this doesn't really smell like bacon when it's melting. It mostly smells kind of like beef jerky, maybe. I don't really get the maple. It's just kind of a little bit of sweetness added to it. So it's almost like if you put like brown sugar or something on meat and then cooked it, just adds a little bit of sweetness, so like a caramelization type thing. I've had this one for a while, and when I first got it on cold, it smelled completely like beef jerky, and then it cured more and started smelling like a really sweet ham. So yeah, this one's super, super strong too, so definitely a good one for if you have canine friends. On Monday, I did Aquolina Blue Sugar. And this one's really nice. This is part of what's in Blue Sugar Cotton Candy. So it's not quite as like candy sweet as the Blue Sugar Cotton Candy is. It's more of that cologne, but it's definitely that blue sugar cologne. So this one's really, really nice. This would be a good one to do create a scents with if you wanted kind of like a cowboy or like western type thing. I think that one would be a really good one to make with stuff like that. On Tuesday, I finished out the week with Melsea, and this is a scent that Melissa and Chelsea came up. Melissa picked Me Tarzan You Jane, which is a dupe for the Bath & Body Works Brown Sugar and Fig. And then Chelsea picked Blushing Peaches, which is like peach and strawberry and a few other things. And those two scents on their own, I'm not really a huge fan of, just because I don't know, I just don't really like them. I mean, they're okay, but they're just not my favorites on their own. Together though, really surprised me. Like, these two scents work really well together, and I didn't think that they would, just because, you know, Me Tarzan You Jane is a really perfumey scent, and then Blushing Peaches is just like a really fruity scent. So it's just interesting how Blushing Peaches does something to the scents that it's with. It did the same thing in Peachy Pink Coral. So this one was actually really, really nice. It had that kind of almost earthiness and perfume from the Me Tarzan You Jane, and then just the really, really juiciness from the Blushing Peaches. So this one was really nice. So yeah, so that was my weekly scent recap number 20. As always, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.